Hey, it's Baje, Fletcher, author of A Gold Digger's Guide, How to Get What You Want Without Giving It Up, and that was G-O-A-L Digger. So today I am talking about some ways men test women, and they can be pretty crafty. You know, they want women who are loyal, honest, not jealous and possessive, women who are patient, and they have little ways of testing. For instance, they may piss you off on purpose or arrive late or something like that to get under your skin just to see how you may respond. Some other ways men test women is by, doing that long stare as another woman passes, like, damn, with his eyes. Or he may even pay the woman a compliment or just say to you, hey, she looks nice, to see, are you the jealous type, or are you gonna fly off the handles or fly off the railings, or can you actually give another woman a compliment? Some of the ways men test women is by leaving their phone around. Yeah, they leave their phone laying around while they run to the bathroom for, a minute or so, just to see if you're the type who will snoop around or actually respect his privacy. Some other ways a man will test a woman, like, there are some women who spend money on men, and in order for the men to find out if you're that type of woman, he may throw a little joke out there, like the bill comes and he says, he signals to the waiter to give it to you, or he says, oh, you got that, you gonna take care of the tab, and to see your reaction, or you're gonna be like, yeah, I'll take care of it, or, give him the crazy look, or I'll take care of it this one time. And depending on your reaction, he just might make you take care of it. So, yeah, they can be very crafty. If you seem like the woman who will, actually pick up the tab and pay the bills, he'll let you pay it. And if you don't, then he'll be like, girl, I was just joking. Unless he gonna do it. All right. I remember one incident I'll share with you. It was a woman I was coaching, and she actually met me in Miami one weekend. It was a very busy weekend. I forgot what holiday or event was taking place, but it was a very busy weekend, and we went to an event. A lot of VIPs were there, and soon as she got in the establishment, one guy kind of called her to the side, and she went over there, and within a minute or so, he asked her if he could buy her a drink, which she accepted. So they went over to the bar, and then she was there talking to him for about 20 minutes. I'm like, hello, you have to have a timer on this thing. Like, 5 minutes is good enough to, get his name, his number, see where his head is at, and yeah, but it doesn't take you 20 minutes to kind of gauge the man. Besides, there's a lot of more prospects in the building and a lot of more people she can network with that she just didn't get to. So I'm like, whoo, I want to step in and be like, oh, are you going to meet anybody else? Or are you just going to stay with this one guy that kind of is taking up all your time? But in order for me to show her where she's going wrong, I have to allow her to make the mistakes first. So 20 minutes pass, and I see his whole body language. He's propped up on the bar, leaned back, chin up, rubbing his chin like I got this. And she's over there giggling at his jokes and whatnot. So at the end of the day, actually it was the next day, she called him. Yeah, she called him or text him, and he responded with a text, something along the lines of, hey, I'm on my way to a VIP party. So, okay. I'm like, why is he telling that? Why is he telling you that? Is he inviting you, or is he just trying to rub it in your face? One way to find out. Just be like, okay, cool, I'll meet you there. What's the address? So she texts that. He responded, oh, no offense, but only ballers and VIPs only. I'm like, what? What could you have possibly told that man in the 20 minutes that you spoke to him yesterday for him to talk to you in that manner? So she gave me a play-by-play, and she ran the whole thing down. She's like, well, he asked me what I do for a living, and I told him I just graduated college, and now I'm a substitute teacher, And he said, well, I know you ain't making no money because, you know, substitute teaching doesn't pay that much. So, you know, I'll take care of you. And I said, what did you say to him after that? She was like, nothing. I'm like, nothing? Just by you saying nothing, you're confirming what he's saying. For one, he doesn't know if you're a trust fund baby. He doesn't know how much money you have saved up. He doesn't know anything about your finances, but just by him making that one remark and you not responding, you confirmed it. Okay, so you're no longer an equal to him. Now it's like a parent-kid relationship, and that's how he started treating you. It was none of his business, and you should have put him in his place the minute he asked. Yeah, the minute he said that. And then I'm like, okay, go on. What else did he say? Well, he asked me what kind of car I drove, and she didn't have a fancy car. The car could barely make it to Miami, but she came to Miami, which showed me a lot she really wanted to learn. But I'm like, why in the world, in the first 20 minutes of meeting you, is this man asking you what kind of car you drive? He's testing you. He's sizing you up, and you fell for it. And yeah, and furthermore, like, I believe she exchanged numbers with him. That was a no-no. You have to have a screening process. By her giving him her number, he now knows that he has pretty much 24 access to her. So, you know, it's no excitement when she calls. He can just, you know, transfer it to voicemail, call her back later. Had she kind of followed my rules or my advice and just get his number, okay, and then call him the next day, one, he probably would have been a little bit more excited to hear from her. And two, in order to see her, he probably would have invited her to the party. So you have to have a screening process, and you have to have these men like work for you. Like, you just can't give out your phone number and all this information, divulge all this information about your finances and what you drive and where you live. In the first in the first few dates, he's testing you, and obviously she wasn't up to, I guess, his standards, and he let her know that like within a day. So like, stop divulging so much information, because men test you all the time. Men test women all the time. You have to be aware of the test in order to pass them. Yeah, that's it for now, but I have a lot more advice on different subjects. Just subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my blog, and let me know what you want me to talk about. My blog is missbaje.com, and that's B-A-J-E. And you can send me an email if you're interested in one-on-one coaching. I love B-A-J-E. I love Baje at gmail.com. Au revoir.